Welcome back, crew. And if you're new, I'm Sammy. Some semi-responsible play. We're stepping away from Monster Hunter World. Awesome challenge. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. We're this close to beating the game, the base game, without armor and the bow. Pretty tough, but pretty interesting. But today we're doing Dragon Dogma 2. I've actually been really interested in this one, so we're just gonna just jump straight into it. Like I'm ready to go. Oh, and it will be. Oh, go ahead. Like we're this for like brand new. Let's do it. Yeah, just until it's barely visible. It's right there for me. What's it look like for y'all? Maybe a little on the darker side. Too dark. I think I'm feeling right about there. Now we'll go there. I don't want to hear any judgment. No judgment. It's go time, baby. Now we'll go straight start. Oh, tell me that's Elvin.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long as our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
At last.
Nice shoes, bud.
such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh, how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our Savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Made me feel like I was there. I liked it. Oh, right on.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Either select a prisoner to use as a preset or select a hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate. Alright.
Aha! I thought I recognized you.
What, the back of my shirt? Choose a race, body type, a base head to determine the character's basic appearance. You will then be able to make further edits by selecting Customize. Once finalized, the arisen race cannot be changed. Okay. Ooh. We're doing man for sure. Man, I hate to say I got a dad bod. I got a fucking dad bod. Not that fucking short though. 6 foot. Choking on my own bullshit. Not for real though. I was gonna say it'd be like this with a belly. And that's that guy. Yep. Just a face to suit your liking, and by making selections over 3 stages, you will then be able to use the head you've chosen as a base for further customization. Base head. I hate to admit I have a baby face. Ooh. Oh, these are just olders. Alright, so young, older version. I hate to even say I'm fucking like a character one, but I am. Nope. That's just too sick. I mean, I don't know, it's been so long since I seen myself without a beard. I probably look more like that with the double chin. But I do know I have a narrow and long face. More like this, but like the facial features are. Oh no, I've seen it. No. I hate to even admit that my hair is that curly. Like I promise y'all, like, I mean it's fucking hat hair right now, but y'all should see this when it comes out the shower. What? Yeah, that'd be my hair once it gets a little bit longer. But unfortunately, you know, let it ride. Let's see. Dude. I mean, I guess that would be more like what it's like now. It's wavy as shit. What are we looking at here? Oh, dope. Okay. I just don't have that kind of fucking nose, bud. You know what? I gotta move this to the side. And I can see what I look like. Oh, hell no. Man, his fucking nose looks like it was busted flat with a shovel. Shit. Yeah, I mean, I hate a fucking character. We're just fucking running it. Oh my god. What we got? What we got here? I'm gonna end up remaking another character for sure. Alright, let's see here. Body. American issues. Yo, what's up, tree trunk? I almost want to make a gag character now. Well, yeah, of course we gotta make him strong. Even though I'm crippled as fuck. Trap City, baby. Trap City. Yo, are we just about to make a fucking behemoth? I mean, I think we're using the bow too, so he's gonna have a hell of draw strength if they take shit like that into account. Oh yeah, baby, you rocking a full tummy tum. I wish back then, but we're more like, oh, is there no difference? Yeah, I'm working on it. It's there. Whoa, why? That's a dumper, son. What? The couch just claims some of my ass cheek, I ain't gonna lie. You get back into doing some squats. I love it. God damn it. Told y'all I had a fucking baby face. Fucking bullshit. No, hold on. That motherfucker got no chin. Sorry, bro. Hey, I think that's it there. I definitely have a longer face. Ah, you bitch. Mm. I gotta move this back. Not the time to be doing it without my glasses either. We will need to adjust some eyebrows. Slap a beard on that and fix some fucking eyebrows with Gucci. I mean, which one's worse? Oh snap, we up close and personal, son. Damn, I hate to say I got a fucking 5 head. Chat, look at that. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. That bitch on the top end of that fucking scale. Oh shit, that just looked on that. That's stupid for not knowing what that did. Oh shit. We do long necking. I ain't on that high end either. About there. Yeah, we probably on a thickens. But you can really customize the fuck out of this. I love it. Shoulder is us. Chest, we be looking a little thick and flabby, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think there. Don't ask me why I got thick forearms. I'm not a 38. And my good sir, I'm a 34. God damn! Girl, you need to goo some fucking legs, son. A chip on your shoulder? What's up? Yeah, you just a heel thumping motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, I hate to say that's how we walk these days. Be an oily bitch. That bitch is popping out of his head. Hmm. Always look at that bitch. My height? Oh, like in my face. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yo, how close can I get? What the fuck? I do think they're a little bit on the inside, though. I don't know. We just fucking coming up with some shit now. To be irrelevant to the hair covering it. Oh my god. Hmm. Ouch. I feel attacked. Well, I gotta set my hair. Motherfucker. Should have worn a white or a black shirt. Should have worn a white one, but. God, that's it. But no, it's not black. Actually, it's. Oh, I can even add the red in my hair. Dope. Do you ever just feel like there's too many options to some shit? I'm gray, my son. I got a little bit of chest here. We're gonna keep this as is. I want to get into some gameplay. I don't want to spend all the time. I fucking dig that. Bro, you look like a homeless archer trying to shoot a squirrel. Fucking love it. Oh, the thief looks dope too now. Yo, you just look at him, just tell. Oh, that's tempting. I still like the woodsman. We're going right there. Oh shit, I ain't that old, sir.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Horse goes awry.
Yo, I should so get my peasant shirt. That's what I'm gonna do.
Learn your place, pawn.
I'm gonna fuck you up. See that wall jump out at me?
arms for a man down on his luck?
All you need of me?
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Are you on mission or am I on mission?
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
Pray, sir, have you aught to spare?
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on! Everyone's as hard as I.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Abilities here.
Best quality soldier can have.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
I can't take it anymore.
Time for you to get to work. Get to work, you rotten layabout! If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels what to do. I've not the time to train you.
Supper and a night's rest is all I need. Your pockets look full. Got aught to spare?
You are prepared to work. Then you all begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Bro, my man runs like he's just straight prancing around.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap over all that.
One of the first things this bitch did is just put me to work.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You can't fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Feels like home, baby.
Fundamentals of using a bow are proper distance. Careful. foes should draw to you. Counter it with a well-aimed kick.
Alright, so dash, jump.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make
Why can't I
effective
fucking
weapons
aim?
never combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend aiming to
Pretty weird mechanics.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
Go now, lost soul, and learn aught you can of this world you must protect.
Wasn't a bad intro. I'm gonna have to get used to these mechanics though, for sure. like some gore.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
I don't know.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Okay. Oh yeah, we looting. Tell me there's like a secret cache somewhere over here. I didn't even check you.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly no like that here in Burma. But where are you going?
Where the fuck
I'll
I
not
want?
force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Mel to see that. We can but hope that the sovereign will rid us of it ere long.
Oh, I really gotta get used to these fucking controls. Yo, bro, I'm just trying to fucking aim.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
I forgot about all the other controls. Alright, just trying to get used to it. Oh, what?
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
I'm gonna try to stick Archer. I'm gonna need a Brawler. He's got a sword, straightforward. Get it? Yeah, we'll just go with that. You kidding me?
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse.
I'm just saying, just not knowing what was gonna come of that, just doing it quick. Like, I like that. That was good.
My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Love it.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. This is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
By touching the rift stones, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which very many pawn travelers as a journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who will meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you. However, you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals.
Hasten home, were this not my duty.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Rift stones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
How big is this map? Pawn inclinations. There are 4 types of pawn inclinations. When you enter the covenant with your main pawn, you will be able to select an inclination of for them. This will determine certain aspects of the pawn's behavior, including their manner of speech. We learned that one, and the actions they tend to take. However, all pawns serve the Arisen faithfully, regardless of their inclination. Okay. So what you got to say, bud.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Stupendous, my good sir. Stupendous. Guess I'm saying.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Oh. Are we hiring right away?
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
Very informational, good sir. Thank you. You shall fit nicely with my other guy. Creating an environment here. Alright, I mean, are we allowed to hire?
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer. Very well. May fortune...
Alright, so we hired you. Am I assuming we can hire another person? I would like to have another mage. I think a thief is what we're gonna need.
I see you recognise my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honoured to serve. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Okay.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Well, no, because I already have 4. I think. Can I hire this whole squad? Tell me I can.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, okay. Let's see, we came down there.
Fancy a gander? I find good. Well met. Monsters and bandits are a plague upon my business.
What do you sell? What do you... Oh, we have to worry about weight too? Tristante.
Much obliged.
Nothing caught your eye. That's a shame. Let's hope that
You'll find no finer artisan in this domain.
Well met.
I don't know why I'm here, but I'm here. And here is why I'm here.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance. Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Staying at an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. It also recovers the loss gauge, which represents the reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night, useful if you need to set out on a particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risk when traveling far afield. Should stop at the inn while you...
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Well, yeah, it's what? Almost 2 o'clock for me, girl. Sleep would be nice. Okay. Watch our bars.
A visit to Mel might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
You go, my good sir.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't say. You seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Setting a priority quest. You can select a quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on the map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of a particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. A warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with the risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unaccumulated consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quest and taking on new ones.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Pawn commands. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances in which they are used, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and course of action in various situations. Go instructs the pawns to act immediately of the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to spread out across the battlefield. It can also be used to request assistance with carrying out an action, to request guidance to a location, or to instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. To me, instructs pawns to approach the Arisen during combat. It directs pawns to the fight by the Arisen side. Wait instructs pawns to remain where they are until they are given a different command. And during combat, it directs pawns to cease attacking and focus on aiding the Arisen indirectly. Help instructs pawns to prioritize support, healing, and recovery.
It's a glad thing we rested when we did.
Oh man, did it again. Alright, here. Where you at? Here.
Are you lying there by choice?
What unawares? Never be so close.
Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it. I hope this doesn't mess with my like Monster Hunter. I was quick commands, but you know, this is the way.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Little does our foe realise how
Finally.
narrowly they escaped death's touch.
Indeed, you are correct.
Take care where you place your feet. The sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as it is our enemies.
Hey, did she just give me vibes? What's up?
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
Alright, so health doesn't recover, I dig it.
Pray, follow me. Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own.
I'm doing it too, don't worry.
I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Me too. Me as well. As well as I.
Don't we have a report to make, Master? I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
Okay. Oh, you're just another. Okay. Straightforward. You find details on the site.
Come, I'll lead the way.
See the enemy. The enemy sees me. Enemy down.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but now that I think on it, none in our party are healers.
Mayhap you could dismiss a pawn, not me naturally, and hire a mage in their place.
Oh, what a coincidence, eh?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Okay. Very well. Tell me you are a mage. That's great strange. Oh, a parting gift, hi. Fucking savage just to give you nothing. Goblin horn. Oh, I didn't even farm those other things. Give you an apple.
Tis not brawn and might that win the day, but deft fingers and a light step, as I trust my thievery's shown you.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Yes, ma'am. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and then must stipulate the reward for the arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn's quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. When setting a reward for the arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold, which is items will be removed from your inventory, gold will be subtracted from your funds. It is also possible to trade with other arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as the pawn quest objective.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I've been slacking. You're almost like a Tokyo Drift over there.
Pray, follow me.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the street.
Pitiable arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Hope to see you again.
Have you a different destination in
formidable memory.
Have you need of me?
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Yeah, what?
Do not test me.
Oh, who am I? I'm fucking crispy is what I am.
Courage! I'm right here beside you.
Watch out!
We're going for knees. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tongue. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. It will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
Combining materials. You can combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination that you have previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first, the arisen or their pawns.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
'Twill near get done if I stand around talking. I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
Oh.
That
What
looks
does
a
this say?
little kind of a helping hand.
Thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Okay.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
I'm assuming he handed something, but because he didn't hand something, I immediately thought he farted and he was yeah, here you go. Consider this a small token of my gratitude.
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them.
So then tell me about thieves.
'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blades through sheer agility.
Any other vocations?
Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Master's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a master's teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation master with your abilities. However, the true potential of the skill can only be realized by those whose vacation rank is high enough.
Moment long awaited. I knew it was only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Okay, so you really can. Okay.
Do come again.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you, Arisen.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You ought to have returned.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Try me like that. I was
Shall
ready
we
to
seek
shoot
some
you with the
answers?
bow.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Alright, yeah, we gotta go back and help, where is it?
My bed.
This is where the battle was.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
'Tis as you say.
Okay, so those are just my previous steps from where I've come from.
He really ought to have returned by now.
"'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside."
Don't stumble around in the dark, outfit yourself with one of our fine lanterns, but mind how far you can stray from home at night. Best.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we?
Dude, it's literally like, oh my, oh.
Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Go. It makes the world go round.
Right you are.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you bought some fruit rubber ink for me?
Where am I gonna find that?
Oh, well, if you do pick some up, you know where to find me.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
One of us has been drenched.
Debilitations. Debilitations are negative status with effects that range from inflicting damage to steady intervals to making the target vulnerable to a specific type of attack. They are not exclusive to the Arisen and their pawns, but can be inflicted upon their enemies as well, granting a fierce edge in battle if applied wisely. Consult each deliberations entry for more information about its effects.
Well done.
Stay with me, Lucas. Wait a moment.
As they do shit.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh, yeah, no.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I was just looking for stuff, my good sir. I'd like to find more stuff to farm.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Interaction.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
We are to retreat then.
Where you do not fall,
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. That was superb, Arisen.
Oh yeah, we get a fist bump.
Do have precious little time. What's to do? Have precious little time.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Where is that letter? Oh.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Allow me.
Oh, that is slow. Yeah, we shot that over the mountain. Dig it.
Heavens, have mercy!
He really ought to have returned by now.
Where is this fucking guy? Oh, my sense of direction is fucking lost. Oh, one more time, I was right here.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest, and your task is done.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
Or is this just where I was? I fucking hate that. Like, don't show me footsteps of where I was. Show me footsteps where I'm going.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Oh, that's gotta be the poison right there.
Make haste then. We must leave anon.
No, not you.
Very well. Speak with me once you...
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Maybe like square in there, right?
By your leave, Arisen.
Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Okay, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I guess I didn't have to shoot it, the bow, but I just made it look a little bit easier.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
Newfound strength courses through.
That was certainly worth.
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
All right, we need to go see the medicine girl. Off. Lay down. Come here.
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. It's pushed my ears. Yet if aught were to befall him.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him?
Nope.
If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubber ink for me?
Fruit rubber. Any kind of medicine delivered with fruit.
Oh, well, if you do pick some up, you know where to find me.
You really ought to have returned by now.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you, Arisen.
What ladder?
Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. What should I do?
I've not left order.
Fucking shit. What are you doing here?
Come, I'll lead the way.
You've my gratitude for the work you've done for us this day. The rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace now.
Something to do. You really ought to have returned by now.
We're here, and none the worse for wear. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I learned of a forgotten riftstone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it if you like.
Oh man, didn't we just come from this way?
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
What did you say?
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? We may benefit from pursuing the information.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Ooh.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long.
Better mind than mind,
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we?
How did you know?
Do come again.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit Roberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for you. That place puts my ears a bit.
It's been a hard day. More than my life's worth.
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Goblins, master!
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I like the high fives.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
The Arisen, our kingdom sees many.
Sunset draws near.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Nicely done.
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself?
Splendid.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Well, well. Follow me surprised.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist? Even from this distance, yon statue cuts a striking figure against the horizon.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief. I'm sure my talents will be of use to you.
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merits.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
I mean, I just shot him in the head with an arrow. I don't think
Who's
he's gonna
that
be
you
too
brought
happy.
with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one of the next foe we encounter?
Passage of time. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long, and may only appear in the morning, at night, or midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at an inn or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground at your feet, and the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure to have a lantern in your pack. Passage of time. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that are, if allowed or aged just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on the raw items in particular, as consuming everything has an age past its prime. Consuming anything that has aged past its prime is likely to have an unpleasant side effect. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back after a set time.
A fine place to...
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Here's Violet Ponds. Where's Dude? There you are.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Oh, what's this static? Oh, it's a waterfall. If the arisen has a camping kit to hand, it can pitch tent and remains campfire to see speed throughout the wilderness, much like staying at an inn in the rest. Okay, so yeah. Okay, cool. Campfires are just like
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go, then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Is everyone all right?
you're letting food pass you by, bud.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
By your leave.
Prepare yourself.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
I never thought I'd say this, but we've become inseparable.
'Tis well to have comrades one can trust.
Must hold out. Someone comes to me.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead. Let us see what you're made of.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Battle is best avoided.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We ought to consider this a now. What might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh, big boy. Okay.
A Cyclops!
Yo, there was a.
To
You see
think
a
we'd
little person
encounter
get
one here
fucking
of
just
all
shit on?
Cyclops! Pray, be on your our foe has been thrown off balance.
Grabbing larger foes in battle. You can grab a hold of a foe while standing by making contact with them while pressing RT. Or right trigger. Once you have hold of an enemy, you can push or pull them to draw their focus or knock them off balance.
I've hold of the arm! Now to bring it down and taste off your... I ask your aid.
Yo, what are you just straight fucking hugging the rocks, baby? Yo, straight ragmuffin.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Quite the view from up here. You see how high I can scale? I
It's a foe worthy of fortune. Lord save our best will win. I think I
Oh shit.
It seems we have a great offer.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
that sound? Fall back!
Did I die?
Regrets, as you would say.
No, okay.
It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another force arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Decision. Do we walk? Like, we're gonna have materials?
Very well.
We'll do it.
Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Oh, it took over. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely putting the hair away, though. Oh, no better for you. This is it? Just chilling?
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Yes. What's just around the river bend? Yo, what? I thought she was gone.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it. Goblins, faster!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it haunt us in our course.
The curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute.
I see you've been threatened. Die off as soon as
I am sorry.
Okay. Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls below 0. You're unable to stir from where they live and have fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in an immobile state for a prolonged period of time, they become forfeit and will be forcibly removed from your party. The Arisen can attempt to revive a pawn by approaching them and touching them. If multiple pawns lie immobile in a vicinity, the Arisen can revive them simultaneously. The maximum health of a revived pawn will equal the Arisen's.
hang in there. Help will surely come. That was well.
Oh, get out of there, bro. Okay. Oh, what? Oh. Wow, a whole day is 48 minutes, almost an hour. That's nuts.
It's hard. Be sure to avoid open flame.
Nicely done.
I'm merely... Not a bad.
Fall back. Now we'll heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
Alright, we're learning. Oh. Those are more.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Well, well. Color me a surprise to you.
Where you going, guy? Where's my mage? Yeah, stay with me, girl.
You're soaked. Do you try not to catch cold?
common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence
Yeah,
is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Indeed, you are correct.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Okay.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart.
Goblins, master!
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail
Oh
over
shit.
anything.
Didn't see him there.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? I hope to see you in the capital anon.
What the?
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Now there's a thought.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
best.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh? Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
'Tis as you say.
Found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in...
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Sleep magic?
No mercy!
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Well, we learned about fall damage there, didn't we? All right, cool.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? Skeletons! Master.
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this man. Well done.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
The fuck is that over there?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Yeah, fuck that. We're not doing nighttime shit.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Hmm.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Let us see what you're made of.
No, I'm not fucking moving.
What about the team friend?
We cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let's finish
There goes.
this. Flawless execution.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
You've my gratitude. I've been meaning to thank you. Here.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
We ought to have no trouble on the journey ahead.
It is as you say.
Master, you appear to be carrying rather a lot. Perhaps you ought to set a few things down?
Never. Oh, it's gonna be a slow ride, I can tell, okay.
It is pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
I suppose. Boast is too much to ask if we pass through unmolested.
Indeed, you are correct.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
There, Master. Saurians.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different.
This is rather thrilling.
Well done!
This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for coping with our other foes.
Much obliged. For you, with my thanks.
To think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Nice armor you've got. Looks better on me,
Come on, put up a fight.
Come on, don't drag it. Stop it. What's the hug?
Prepare yourself!
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Well, well, color me surprised.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
Let me get that.
What the fuck? Run, son.
I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Fuck, man. No, I don't want to go fucking home.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
We are under attack!
Well done.
Why can't I fucking dodge or fucking roll or fucking something? Alright, yeah, I'm fucking 3 hours in. I'm fucking 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.